Good morning and happy Friday to you, my special people here in this special group. You are the only ones that get me live each and every Friday. And before I forget, I would love for y'all to put down in the comments any kind of topics that you would like for me to address in the future. I was actually picking my brain last night about what I wanted to come to you with live today. And life has a way of just making things happen. So I want to share something that happened to me today that inspired me to share my message with you today. So if you're here live, let me know. Hey, Caesar, thanks for joining. If you're here live and if you are here watching the replay, let me know that as well. And again, if you have any topics you'd like for me to address in the future, please let me know that, because I'm here for you. I love helping people. That is what I think I was put on this earth to do. And I'm so glad you're here. So let me share what happened this morning that inspired me to share my message. And like I said, life has a way of just giving us exactly what we need at exactly the right moment. And so I don't know if you know this, but I am on the swim booster for my child's high school team, and I only signed up to be co-president to help someone because she was overwhelmed with doing it by herself. And I was fine with that. I'm a worker bee. I love just doing the work, and I don't care if I get praise or accolade for it. It's important for me that my child has a good experience and that other children have good experiences on the team. So I did that last spring. I volunteered. It's a volunteer position. And I just got word this morning that my co-president is stepping down. She's got some life going on. She cannot handle the pressures of starting the swim season that begins on Monday. And so it is now all on my shoulders. And I will be quite frank with you and tell you that I was pissed that happened, because I only stepped in as co-president to help her. She was in distress, and I said, I will help you. And so my first reaction was, I did not sign up for this. This is not what I need. I am currently helping my mom and my brother move out of state here to be closer to our family. I've got a senior who's graduating in a few months. I've got my other in-laws my other parents that are very busy with their lives and going through some medical stuff themselves. So we all have plates that are full, and I was throwing, frankly, myself a little pity party. And I just want to share that even though I'm a coach, I have to coach myself a lot too. I'm human, right? And so I did some really hard coaching, self-coaching this morning. And what I came to realize was I was looking at it in such a coming from a wrong place, coming from a negative place, because I kept saying, why is this happening to me? Why, when I've got this plate that's full of just crap and life and hard stuff, why am I being dumped on again? Why is this happening to me? And I think you can I know I can, I hope you can too, have this apply not only to your health, not only to your life, not only to your work, but in every situation. If you can come to a point like I did when you switch these words around, I think it's going to be so impactful. And that is, hey Sarah, thanks for joining. That is changing, why did this happen to me? And look at it as, why is this happening for me? And that sounds so stupid. And it sounds so easy, but when you think of it that way, instead of it just kind of having to be a wall, why is this happening to me, and a pity party and no actions being able to be taken. Hey, Caesar. Oh, awesome. I'll have to talk to you more about that. Instead of looking at it that way, if you switch it and say, how is this happening for me? You're seeing it as the potential for opportunities to happen. Now, I know some of you are thinking that's very Pollyanna and that's not the truth when there's some like heavy stuff going on in y'all's lives. And I totally understand that. And I'm not trying to be a Pollyanna, but I'm just asking you to look at it from a different perspective. What are you going to gain from this? What am I going to gain from becoming president now instead of co-president of this booster? I'm going to make lots of mistakes. I'm scared shitless, to be honest, because I'm a worker bee. I don't like leading. I can lead a classroom full of third, fourth, second, first graders, kindergartners all day long in my sleep. But when it comes to leading adults, it's a different story for me. I'm petrified. I don't like that. But I'm stepping up. So what can be in it for me? Well, I can look at it and say, instead of it's happening to me, it's happening for me. It's going to allow me to grow my leadership potential. It's going to allow me to show up better for my daughter and for her teammates. It's going to allow me to be grateful for the people that I have that are helping me in this position. There's so much good that can come of this. And it's such a better, more positive, less destructive way of thinking of it than coming at it from a place of, why is this happening to me? Which doesn't leave any room for anything other than negativity and pity. And so I just wanted to share that. Again, I came to this last night and I had no idea I was going to share, and maybe that's the universe just throwing in my lap what I need to be speaking to. And that's why I'm sharing that with you today. I would love to know, how does this resonate with you? Is this something that you feel like you can apply to your life? Is that something that you're willing to share maybe in the comments or share with me privately? I would love to know that, because changing that word, why is this happening to me, into why is this happening for me, I think can just help us to remain in action, remain in gratitude, and remain in possibility. And who doesn't need more of that? We all need more of that in this world. So I'd love to know your thoughts on this. It's been hard. I keep repeating to myself, this is happening for you, Jenny. I've been saying it all morning, honestly. I took my dog for a nice long walk today along the lake, and it was just what I needed to clear my mind instead of being attached to the drama that was going on. And I'm ready. I'm ready for this. The universe has delivered an opportunity, and I am not going to ignore it. So I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Share with me a time that maybe this has happened to you. Share with me a time that you maybe could use this practice, and I'd love to know. So that's my thought that I wanted to share straight to you from the universe that delivered it. I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this group. Again, let me know if you watched this live, share your thoughts, and let me know if you have any topics you'd like for me to address in the future so that I don't have to rely on the universe to throw them in my lap. I'm not sure I can take more of that right now, honestly. So I hope y'all have an awesome Friday. Take care.